tonight, a BMW burst into flames, creating a serious situation for a Middle Tennessee driver. Incredible video shows that car on fire in Columbia. The driver managing to escape as crews rush to put out the flames. And it's a scene that unfortunately is pretty common. News 2's Andy Cordan went to Columbia today, where crews say that they have to always be prepared for this very combustible emergency.
According to the Federal Emergency Management Agency, 1 in 8 fires in the United States is a vehicle fire, and they produce a lot of heat, like it did here just a few days ago. And this was a big problem. It was dangerous for both the motorist and the firefighters.
August 11th, this BMW erupts into flames.
911, where's your emergency?
And the calls start pouring into 911.
Yeah, I seen them getting out of it, but when they went around that corner, there was fire coming from out from under it.
Okay, so they were still driving it and fire was coming out from under it?
Yeah.
Within minutes, Columbia Fire and Rescue is on scene. By this time, the driver is safely out, but the car is full of gasoline. And it's burning out of control.
Do firefighters get hurt fighting car fires?
Yes, they do.
Veteran firefighter Chad Bailey tells News 2 there are many things to consider when approaching a combustible emergency like this one.
There's a ton of things you need to know, otherwise you could get hurt.
Exactly. There's a lot of things going through our minds at that time. Again, number one is our safety. Number two is the driver, the occupant, are they safe? Are they out of the vehicle? Number three is putting the fire out.
According to Bailey, firefighters must also consider what's stored inside the vehicle, things that might explode.
You got lithium batteries in there, firearms. People carry firearms in there, ammunition going off, fuel cans, aerosol cans, propane cylinders. Not only what's inside the vehicle, we have to contend with what is around the vehicle. Where did they pull off at?
Even the bumpers and shock absorbers can become lethal projectiles.
Gas struts that lift your back end and your hoods up, those will explode and become projectiles.
In this fire, the plastic fuel tank melts. Suddenly, burning gasoline starts flooding the parking lot, creating a new hazmat dilemma.
We had already done some initial damming and diking of the product, isolated it, kept it from getting into the storm system, kept it from getting into local water streams.
According to Columbia Fire and Rescue, the BMW caught fire because of a transmission fluid leak. It got on the hot exhaust that created the fire. In Columbia, Andy Cordan, News 2.